Hey guys, welcome back to Obsessive Crochet Lady. I'm Amanda. Hello. How are you? Oh my goodness, I forgot to put on my headphones, so I'm gonna talk kinda. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna talk kind of loud today because I want you guys to be able to hear me. Sorry if I'm kind of yelling in your ear, but I've had a few people tell me that they can't hear me, so we are going to talk a little bit louder today. And like I said, forgot to put on my headphones. Yes, it's only been 30 minutes. Yes, I can stop the video and do all the things. But yeah, just we're just gonna go with it today, okay? Okay. So I just want to say welcome in to all of my new subscribers. Welcome in to all of my returning subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you guys. So, as you can see from the thumbnail that I did make myself. Anyways, I made all my thumbnails and all the fun stuff. Anywho. So, this is a catch-up video. So, in my catch-up videos, I just basically catch you up on the things that I've been working on this week, the things that have been going on this week, all of that fun stuff. I did get quite a bit done. Oh, hold please. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I was grabbing a book that was way over there, and I had to lean, and when I lean, the chair goes, wee, and I didn't want to make you guys sick. So, anyways, I am going to be showing you what I've been working on this week. Excuse me. So, first of all, as you guys may know, I have become monster obsessed. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about Crochet Monsters by Megan Lapp, also known as Crafty Intentions. She is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is her third book. The first one, I forget what it's called, but there's a book with a bunch of her patterns. And then the second book is the Empkin book, which I have. And then this is the third book. Like I said, I don't have the first book, unfortunately, and I would like it. But also, she is coming out with another book. I don't know when, but I know she's coming out with another book. And I'm so excited. Anywho, so I've become monster obsessed. Now, we all know, well, most of you know, that I like to make tiny things. But with the monsters, I didn't want to make them tiny. I want to make them regular size. I know, shocker, right? Hey, I need something in a regular size guys. Apparently, I'm having speech issues today, like always. But anyways, this is the book I'm talking about. So basically, I've just been picking the monsters from the pictures that she has in here, just because I want to make them and they're flippin' adorable. So yeah. But the monster that I chose this time, because I made one last week. Well, I finished one last week. This is kind of like the one I chose. It just doesn't have one of the items, but it's okay. Well, this is just an easy picture. Okay. Ready? There you go. This guy. So I made this guy. I didn't do the tooth because you'll see from the yarn, kind of hard, and I didn't do the belly, a little belly thing. So there is her version. I want to get some of the really cute eyes. All I have is black eyes right now with the big ones, because you got to have big ones for her creatures. Well, you don't have to, but if you're going to make them in a decent size yarn. And I've learned my lesson with thread. Yeah, No longer am I going to do safety eyes in thread because I've popped way too many stitches and it's a huge, 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 huge hassle to get the safety eyes in when you work with thread. So I've started making my own eyes. They're always black, but hey, it's all good. So anyways, are you ready to see my monster? You can actually see him right there. Ta-da! Isn't he so cute? I think he's adorable. I used Premier Parfait flavors. This one is called, hold please, Spearmint Ice. So it's white and green. I used one and I want to say 5 yards, 7 yards maybe of the second one. Excuse me. So sorry. But I did the whole amigurumi plus his arms plus one, almost a whole ear. The last 2 rows I had to add on from the second skein. So, but yeah, I did his arms up here for the placement because he's eventually probably going to have a carrot. And if you were on the live yesterday, you will understand why I said it that way. So I wanted to be able where he can hold his carrot. So he will be able to hold his carrot. Ta-da! He does have a little overbite. And I might still make the tooth. I don't know yet, but that is my little bunny. Isn't he adorable? I love him. And that's his little backside. So I love the little ears. Well, actually they're big ears, but yeah, aren't they cute? He's so adorable. She says to use 30mm safety eyes, but these are the biggest I had, which are 24, which I'm fine with. I just wish I had the ones that are black in the middle with the clear on the outside, and then you can put like the colored disc behind them in the bigger sizes, because I have smaller sizes, but I don't have any big ones. But aren't they cute? Love it. He's so adorable. So now I have 2 monsters. He does stand on his own. Let's see if I can get him in. Hold on. Hold, please. I'm going to turn you guys just a tiny bit. That way you can see. He does stand on his own. Love it. I love it. So, yep. He is standing. He will be in my spare bedroom after this video because I am putting all of my amigurumi on a shelf in my yarn room. So when I do videos or lives in there, you will see all of my amigurumi. So there he is. So cute. So there's that guy. Should call him Mr. Bunny Fufu. And then next I got a order for my stitch marker grab bag. If you guys don't know about that, please go check out that video. I would greatly appreciate it. But I do make stitch marker holders, so you can, hold on, let me find, so this, I have a stitch marker, this is a lever back, and then all you have to do is find one of the little loops, put it on the loop, close, and it holds your stitch marker. Or like when I'm crocheting, this is a little magnet. My husband gave it to me. It's like a mechanics, but it's metal. Like it's a magnet, so it holds onto metal things. But if you're just crocheting and you need to put down your stitch marker, like a light bulb stitch marker or the circular ones, whatnot, and you don't have one of these metals, all you do is just stick it in there for 2 seconds and then you just pull it back out. So I don't know about you guys, but I lose stitch markers like crazy. Yeah, I need to make myself one of these so I can just have it here on my computer. But that is one of my stitch marker holders. You can also take your darning needle, put your darning needle in it. So you can take these on the go, or you can put them in your project bags and all of that stuff. Let's see. So stitch markers, here I got a pink one. Any kind of stitch markers. This yarn is Red Heart Super Saver block yarn. So it was a scrap from a Tunisian entrelac blanket that I made. And I just dropped my darning needle. Oh well, it's okay. I got plenty. I'll get it when I get up. Because that one was like a not actually metal, so it won't stick to this. So I was putting it in the other place that I keep them, but it fell out of my hand. Anywho, so that is stitch marker holder. And then for some of the stitch markers for the grab bags, I made, because I have a couple orders for grab bags, which is awesome. So yeah, you won't know what you're getting until you get it. The person that is getting this one doesn't know. So, haha. So I did a granny square. So that one is going. And then this one is an I love you. ASL sign for I love you. And then I made one more. This is a bit naughty, so if you are easily offended, turn away for like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3. There we go. This is a different one from the first one that I was making. I was trying something new. So trying a new pattern. So I don't know which one I like better. I mean, I like this one because I don't have like 5,000 ends to weave in, but it is rounded. The other one is more squared off, so it's like, you know, this part. But anywho, that is the other one that I made. Still have a couple more to make, but they are getting done and dusted, and I'm so excited. So there's that. And then one last thing that I have to share with you guys is the Boggy Creek blanket. And that is a Tunisian entrelac blanket. There we go. So there's that. Oh, there we go. So you guys get the full view. Ta-da! And then all the way down. The variegated, these ones, the variegated, is Hobby Lobby Yarn Bee Glowing. I was gifted. And then the solid green here. There you go. The solid green stripe is Eversoft. Premier Eversoft. And then the gray is Pound of Love. And the yellow is Yarn Bee Soft Secret, I think. So I was here the last time I was working on it. I didn't get much done, as you can see, but because I was working on my monster and then stitch markers, so, but it's okay. Boggy Creek is a camp here in Florida, and Nancy at She's Got Yarn Too, her mom asked her to make some blankets for her women's group to take to Boggy Creek. She talked to Lynette at Charmed Grammy Crochet, and they got together with a couple other people. It's kind of grown now, and but the first year it was them, and then it's just become this huge thing. But the blankets, if you are looking to donate a blanket, it has to be the dimensions of 40 or 35 to 40 wide, 40 to 50 long if you're doing a rectangle, which is kind of what I'm doing. If you are doing a square, it has to be 40 by 40. So they don't want anything with wool, because these are very sick children. You got wool fibers, and some of them have very sensitive skin, and so mostly cotton, acrylic, polyester, that kind of thing, but not like blanket yarn polyester. If you're doing polyester, I would suggest Hobby Lobby, what is it called? Baby Bee Sweet Delight. It has polyester. Or does it have polyamide? It has one of the two. But anything like cotton acrylic blend, that kind of thing, but no wool, because of the kids. Has to be really, it has to be able to be washed very frequently. So, but yeah, that's that. With the blanket, I'm using a, let me pull it out real quick. And I just dropped it. Hold, please. Sorry, as I was grabbing the hook, I dropped it. But I'm using a metal hook. With Tunisian Entrelac, all you need is a regular hook. You can even use one that has a handle. I just couldn't remember if I used a 5.5 or a 6 for this blanket, because apparently I lost the hook I was using. Excuse me. And so I ended up just grabbing this 5.75. So it's in between what I thought I used. And because I couldn't find my 5.5 or my 6. So that's that. With the tiny crochet, I use 10 weight thread from Hobby Lobby, mostly because they have so many colors and they are less expensive than Aunt Lydia's and the like. But I do also like Hobby Lobby cotton 10 weight thread, and I also use a 1.5 millimeter Clover Amore. I had one and I was gifted 2, so I have 3 of these now. Yay! So when I'm doing multiple tiny projects, because I do multiple tiny projects, I have more than one hook. So I need to get some more dots, because other ones are in project bag somewhere, or between the flooding got lost. I don't know. But I'll eventually get some more dots. I like to have multiple sets. Now, most likely I will be starting another monster soon, because monster obsessed, which is why I'm called Obsessive Crochet Lady. I find something I like and I get obsessed with it. So, Obsessive Crochet Lady, that is me. Anyways, that is me 20 minutes of yammering at your ears. You're probably getting really annoyed by now. Jabber, 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 jaw. Anywho, that is what I'm working on. Please let me know what you're working on today. I would appreciate it. I like to hear what you guys are working on. Sometimes I can get to your comments and comment, but sometimes I'm not able to comment, but I will heart and like it. That way you know I have read it. May eventually get to respond to it, but if not, I do apologize. Sometimes life just gets busy. Okay? Anywho, that is me for now. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday, and I hope you have a great weekend. By the way, speaking of weekend, keep an eye out for Sam at Memphis Makes if she is going live this weekend. She usually goes 4 Eastern, 9 UK time. That would be Central time would be 3. And then I know California time, that would be 1. Alaska time, that is noon. So if you're anywhere else, I'm sorry, I don't know. That's just where I know people are, okay? Time travel is hard. Anywho, I will see you guys in the next one. Remember, I do not do weekend videos, so I will see you Monday morning. For what? I am not sure, but again, I am trying to put out weekly content. So, yay, I did all last week. So, woohoo! Go me. And actually, what was it? I did Thursday, Friday. Wednesday, Thursday live and a short, Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday was a live, and then today. So, woohoo! Go me! Anywho, I just keep jabbering. I love you guys. Please don't forget, one small act of kindness. You never know what somebody's going through. Even if it's just a simple smile or a simple hello, that may just be what they need for today. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Love you. Take care of each other.